The Chrisley family is used to putting on a united front, even in the most difficult circumstances, like when Chase got a tattoo that his super strict Christian father didn't approve of. Although the Chrisley Knows Best stars project an image of kindness and love above all else, there's a darker element to their otherwise idyllic family life lurking beneath the surface. This is especially true when it comes to the relationship between Savannah and Lindsay Chrisley. The trouble started when parents Todd and Julie were charged with tax evasion alongside a whole laundry list of other financial crimes. While their kids stood behind them, Lindsay, who is Todd's daughter from his first marriage, not only refused to do so, but also accused her family of blackmail and harassment after being accused of ratting them out to authorities. E! News reported Lindsay had filed a police report against her brother Chase after he claimed to be in possession of a sex tape in which she was featured. According to Lindsay, both Chase and Todd were threatening to release it if she didn't lie to law enforcement about her father's alleged financial crimes. Although the family patriarch refuted her claims, he did reveal his daughter's extramarital affairs with Bachelorette stars Robbie Hayes and Josh Murray, naming Hayes as the other participant in the sex tape. Savannah weighed in via an interview with E!, accusing Lindsay of lying about the existence of the tape in order to prolong her time in the spotlight. She pledged never to forgive her sister, saying she needs to focus on herself instead of trying to tear other people down. Lindsay subsequently appeared on Dr. Phil to discuss the ongoing controversy, doubling down on her accusations. In retaliation, she told Savannah, "Stop playing all sides like you've always done to get yourself ahead. You're fake and you need help." Her sister claimed she was simply defending their family. The kicker came when Lindsay shared screen grabs of purported text messages from Savannah in which she complained about their father putting on a show for producers. Todd previously extended his forgiveness to Lindsay during an episode of his podcast, Chrisley Confessions. Lindsay claims she's done with the drama. She told Kaylin Lowry during an episode of their podcast, Coffee Convos, that she won't be discussing the situation any further. She said, "I'm just not going to talk about it anymore because when you feed negativity, you're constantly surrounded by negativity." As far as Lindsay is concerned, she has nothing to prove to the public. She did, however, wish the rest of the Chrisley clan well, stating, "I pray for them and I'm moving on from that part of my life." In an August 2021 conversation with Entertainment Tonight, Chrisley family patriarch Todd revealed the real reason why half-sisters Lindsay and Savannah Chrisley originally fell out. According to the reality star, their long-standing estrangement began because Lindsay was allegedly jealous of Savannah being more popular on social media. According to Todd, it started out with Savannah having way more social media followers, and then Lindsay wasn't getting enough time on Chrisley Knows Best. However, he admitted, Lindsay wasn't at that time willing to allow the cameras into her personal life. She wouldn't tell the world anything. This made it difficult to address the apparent imbalance on the show. Although things have been strained between Todd and Lindsay lately, the dedicated father reiterated, "She is my daughter and I love her." The Chrisley Knows Best star conceded it would be an uphill battle reconciling things between the two half-sisters.
"I'm sad that my daughter chose to make decisions that she's made in her life."
He was also quick to clarify that the drama over the alleged sex tape wasn't what it seemed. In fact, doubling down on the social media angle, Todd argued, "There was never any extortion. That was all used for headlines. That was used to gain social media following." Lindsay Chrisley responded to her father's claims during an ET interview of her own, arguing, "What is there to be jealous of? I moved away from something that I felt was toxic and not in my best interest and forged my own path." She would rather be left in peace than constantly be called to respond to public accusations from her estranged family. She has no interest in reconciling with Todd, Savannah, or the rest of the Chrisley clan. As Lindsay revealed, "Through therapy over the last year, I had just been advised by my therapist to not tune in, to not follow along on social media, things that were being posted because it's triggering to me. So I try to distance myself from that as much as possible." The former reality star admitted to finding it difficult to keep quiet sometimes, especially when things are either said with ill intentions or are plain untrue. Sadly, Lindsay stated, "There will never be a reconciliation. I think that the most that anyone could ask for at this point is for everyone to go on with their lives as they see fit and to just leave the other side alone." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about reality TV stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.